丑小鸭。从前有只鸭妈妈生下了很多蛋，她花了好几天来孵这7颗蛋，实在有点累了，所以想着到底还要多久这些蛋才会开始孵化。没多久，蛋开始孵化了，6只小鸭从蛋壳里钻了出来，个个都是黄澄澄的，而且精力充沛。小鸭们说：
我们好饿呀，好想吃点东西。
但是有颗蛋比其他的都要来得大，却迟迟没孵化出来。有只老鸭子来拜访鸭妈妈，问道：
你还在孵那颗蛋吗？那颗蛋那么大，我想很有可能是火鸡蛋哦。
鸭妈妈回答道：
我已经孵很多天了，再继续孵个几天吧。
终于，一只又大又丑的鸭子从那颗大大的蛋里蹦了出来。
我的天呀，究竟是怎么回事？这是我的孩子吗？看起来真像只火鸡。
鸭妈妈心想，所有的鸭子都嘲笑这只丑小鸭，因为它看起来跟别人长得都不一样，所以没有鸭子想要跟它在一起，甚至连其他动物也都对它不友善。丑小鸭感到相当的寂寞，所以它逃跑了。当它从湖水上看到自己的样子，它哭了，因为连它都觉得自己好丑。走着走着，它找到了一群在湖面上的鸭子们，可是那些鸭子却对它说：
你长得好怪啊，真是丑得厉害呀，跟我们一点也不像，请你走开吧。
有只鹅友善地对它说：
你长得不像鸭子，如果你无处可去，可以跟我们住在一起，我们鹅很有趣的，相信你会喜欢。
这时候，湖边传来了很大的声响，砰砰砰！猎人朝着鹅群射杀，很多鹅被射死了。丑小鸭心里相当的害怕。有一只猎狗朝着它吠叫，还好没有靠近它，伤害它。猎狗只带走那只死掉的鹅。丑小鸭心想：
真庆幸我长得丑，丑到连狗都不愿意咬我了。
丑小鸭离开了湖畔，走进了一间屋子。这间屋子又旧又脏，屋里住了个老婆婆，还有一只鸡跟一只猫。老婆婆说：要是你能每天下1颗蛋，就可以和我们住在一起。然后她就把丑小鸭放进笼子里。丑小鸭非但不会下蛋，每天还吃掉很多食物。3个礼拜过去了，它变得越来越胖。一只母鸡对它说：
你真懒惰，小心点，老婆婆很快就会把你宰来吃。
丑小鸭听到后，害怕得吃不下。有一天，丑小鸭趁老婆婆在睡午觉的时候，从笼子里逃了出去。它静悄悄地经过老婆婆身边，离开了屋子。 丑小鸭回到了湖畔，它独自在湖边生活，孤单地挨过了整个寒冷的冬天。当春天再度来临时，它看到很多又大又白的鸟来到了这个湖畔，它们有着漂亮的脖子，非常美丽。原来它们是天鹅。
好美呀！真希望我能够像他们一样。
他说，他想要游过去和他们说说话，但是又怕会被嘲笑。当他靠近时，天鹅们看到了他，高兴地拍打起翅膀。丑小鸭问：
为什么你们看起来这么高兴啊？
很高兴可以遇见新同伴，欢迎你加入我们，我们会很开心的。
一只天鹅说道。
同伴？
丑小鸭感到很疑惑。
是啊，你是我们见过最美丽的天鹅。
天鹅们回答道。丑小鸭看见湖面上自己的倒影，非常开心，因为它不只找到它的家族，而且变成了最漂亮的白天鹅。当孩子们在湖边看到它时，会说：
瞧，多漂亮的一只天鹅啊！
听到孩子的赞美声，他的心里就感到无比的幸福。
故事结束了，让我们用英文再读一遍吧。The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, a mother duck laid many eggs. The mother duck sat on her 7 eggs for many days, but she felt tired. She kept wondering when her eggs would hatch. Soon, her eggs started hatching. 6 ducklings came out of the shells. All their bodies were yellow and were full of energy. The ducklings said,
We are really hungry. We need some food.
However, an egg was bigger than the others, but it hadn't hatched. An old duck came to visit the mother duck and said,
Are you still sitting on that egg? The egg is too big, and I think it might be a turkey's egg.
She replied,
I've sat on it for many days, and I will keep doing that.
Finally, a big, ugly duckling came out of the big egg.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong with it? Is this my child? He looks like a turkey,
thought the mother duck. All the other ducks laughed at the ugly duckling because he looked really different. No duck wanted him around. Even other animals were not nice to him. The ugly duckling felt very lonely, so he ran away. When he saw himself reflected on a lake, he cried. He thought he was ugly too. He found some other ducks living on a small lake. However, the ducks said,
You look strange. What kind of animal are you? You look nothing like us. Please go away.
But then a goose kindly told him,
You don't look like a duck. If you have no place to live, you can come to live with us. We're fun, and I'm sure you'll like it.
This time, loud sounds came from the side of the lake. Bang! 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 Hunters shot at these geese. Many geese fell dead.
The ugly duckling was so scared. A hunter's dog barked at him, but didn't hurt him. The dog just took a dead goose, he thought.
I am happy that I am ugly. Not even a dog wants to bite me.
The ugly duckling left the lake and walked into a small house. The house was old and dirty. There were an old woman, a hen, and a cat there.
You can live with us if you lay me an egg every day.
The old woman told the duckling. Then she put the ugly duckling into a cage. The duckling couldn't lay any eggs, but ate a lot of food every day. After 3 weeks, he became fat.
You are so lazy,
A hen said.
Be careful, the woman will eat you soon.
The duckling now was too scared to eat. One day, when the woman took a nap, the duckling escaped from the cage. He passed by the old woman quietly and then left the house. The ugly duckling went back to the lake. He lived lonely by the lake for this whole chilly winter. When the spring came, he saw many large white birds with long, beautiful necks at the lake. Those were swans.
They are so pretty. I wish I could be like them,
he said. He wanted to swim there and talk to them, but he was afraid that they would make fun of him. When he got close to those swans, they saw him and clapped their wings happily.
Why are you so happy?
Asked the duckling.
It's really nice to meet a new partner, and we all welcome you to live with us. If you want, we will be very happy,
replied a swan.
Partner?
The duckling felt confused. The swans replied,
You are the most beautiful swan we have ever seen.
The ugly duckling saw his reflection on the lake and was really happy because he had finally found his family. When he grew up, he became the most beautiful white swan of all. Some children saw him near the lake.
Look, that swan is very beautiful,
said a child. He felt so happy when he heard that.